Hey guys, what's up? It's Jonathan with One Big Impact. Welcome, and today is actually a video on once you lose the weight, how do you keep it off? So let's get started. Okay, so I got 10 quick things that I want to run through, and I'm going to be fairly quick but concise as possible. So the first thing is that you need to realize once you lose your weight, say you lose 50 pounds, right? You have to realize that it can come back. You have to take corrective action to make sure that does not happen. It's very possible, and you need to realize in your mind that it's not a for sure thing. You're gonna have to keep working on it. The next thing is, number 2 is don't be arrogant. A lot of the times we say, oh, I lost my weight, I'm cool, I can do whatever, you know what I mean? Like I can just eat kind of, you know, whatever I want and stuff like that. I lost my weight, I'm good. Be careful, because a lot of the times 1 meal, 2 meal, 10 meals, 100 meals add up really quick and you're right back where you started. So definitely keep that in mind and also keep it in check. The next thing is, number 3 is, it's never over completely. When you stop trying, you seem to gain it all back. A lot of the times we think, I've lost the weight, I'm perfectly fine, I don't need to exercise, I don't need to diet, and then boom, we're right back where we were. That's a big mistake. Number 4 is continue to commit to the journey and make goals forever. Whether it's marathons or mud runner races, or you want to be able to continue to challenge yourself, like really long hikes across country or something like that. Just continue to challenge yourself and make continuous goals. Otherwise, how did you get here? You set goals, you achieve them. How are you going to stay here? You set goals, you achieve them. That's how you're going to be able to keep your body concise and consistent with exactly what you have accomplished. So keep that in mind. Number 5 is don't get comfortable. I know that's a pretty obvious one. You're probably thinking, well, I'm not comfortable. A lot of the times you can get comfortable in a relationship or a situation, your job is good, you're making plenty of money. Whatever the situation is, don't get comfortable. Yeah, you got this new cool looking body, you feel good about yourself, and that's great. Your confidence is great and your self-esteem is boosted. Don't get comfortable, because it's going to take work to stay there. You have to remember that. The next thing, number 6, is realize what made you overweight, whether it was food addiction or whatever the thing in your mind was that caused you to whether overeat or eat poorly or be sedentary or be lazy, or it just could be I'm not saying you're lazy, don't take it like that, but I'm saying whatever it was, poor choices or whatever, is still inside you, and it's creeping around and literally waiting for you to slip up at any given moment. It only takes one slip for that to just flip the switch, come back in and take over and run through your life again. So beware that you don't let that slip. The next thing is, don't go back to what you were doing before you lost weight, because whatever you're doing wasn't working and it'll get you exactly where you were. So once you hit your goal weight, a lot of people make this mistake. They're like, you know what, I'm gonna start eating this, I'm gonna go back to eating every once in a while at a certain place. Well, if you gained weight by creating that type of lifestyle for yourself, then whatever you're doing now is working, whatever you were doing before isn't, so do not repeat that for sure. The next thing is, don't stop learning. Pick up books, read magazines, do whatever you gotta do. Watch videos, continue to learn about a healthier life, because that is going to be what obtains long-term success for you. You have to remember that this is not given to you. You worked your butt off to get here, and you're going to have to continue to work to keep these results. The next thing is, keep before and after pictures to remember. Post them by your scale, post them by your calendar, next to your computer, wherever you spend the most time. You need to be able to have that available so that you can see and remember. And you know what, even if you want to go one step further, put the before pictures, put what you didn't like when you were overweight, and then put the after pictures and put what you got out of losing weight, how you feel, how you felt, so you can constantly revisualize those things. Put them on the refrigerator. That's a good one, because every time you go to open that fridge, you're gonna see, okay, calm down, this is bad, think this through. The next thing is, this is number 10, is never, ever, ever buy bigger clothes. And I say that with absolute confidence. It is a trick, it is a disaster, it is the worst thing you could possibly ever do. You say, well, it's a little bit of water weight, or it's a little bit of this, and I'm just gonna, you know, get a size bigger this week. Don't do it, because the next week, you know what you're gonna do after that? You're gonna get another size bigger and another size bigger, and you're gonna end up potentially in a bigger size than you were before you lost weight. Keep that in mind, you guys. If you guys like our video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. I'm putting some links in the description below to a couple books that I use for practicing self-discipline and self-restraint and things like that. Achieving long-term success means you have to continue to work on your goals. Keep up the good work, guys. Remember to spread love, not hate, and hashtag be stronger than your excuses. Peace. Oh, sorry, I forgot. If you're new here, check us out on our Facebook group called Healthy Living for a Healthy Life. Peace, guys.